Hey everybody! If you look on our choice board for this week, you'll find that one of the things that we're asking you to do is to make a list of items or things in your kitchen. So today I'm going to show you how to do that. And before we get started, one of my favorite things about making a list is that you can use any kind of paper that you want. So when I make lists, a lot of times it's for something that maybe I want to get at the store or something that I need to do at home. And so I like to use paper that has already been used. So one of my favorite things is to use an envelope, and if you use the back of an envelope that's been opened or used or it's getting ready to be thrown away, then it's just not wasting any paper. So before you use the back of an envelope, make sure you get permission from an adult at home so you're not using one that they'll want to use in the future. So I have an envelope here, and what I've done is at the top I wrote kitchen list, and I'd like to challenge you guys to write at least 15 things that you see in your kitchen. So what I did is I just put little tiny dots, 15 of them, on my envelope here. So that each dot tells me where I'm going to write an item. So today I've gathered a few things from my kitchen, and one thing you can also do is you can just look around your kitchen and write what you see. So before you do that too, if you get anything out, make sure you're getting permission from whoever's in charge of you at home, and make sure that it is something safe that you're getting out, that you're allowed to touch. So first thing I'm going to start with that I gathered from my kitchen is I grabbed one of my favorite things. That is my Mrs. A coffee cup. Anybody that's in my class or has been in my class before knows that I love coffee. So I'm going to start with just the word cup. So let's sound out cup. Cup. K, p, cup. First sound, k, k, k. All right, so right here, I'm just going to write C. K, C, U. K, p, p. C, U, P. Cup. Now, the second thing that I will grab is, let's use how about this right here? Pan. This is a pan, so let's sound out pan. P, and pan. P, and pan. P, p, a, p, a, p, an, p, a, n. Pan. So I've just written those words right next to the dot. And here's another trick. If you're not sure how to spell a word, you can get some help from spelling by grabbing a can of food. So I chose green beans here. So I can just look at the can of green beans and that can help me spell it. Or I can just try my best to sound it out and then check it when I'm done. So I would write green beans. Right here. So I have 3 items so far in my kitchen. Now I'm just going to give you an example of some other things that I gathered up, and you can use these items or you can make a list of things you see in your kitchen. Maybe refrigerator. You could write sink. I grabbed a fork, spoon, a bowl, and a plate. So those are all things that I can add to my list. Now, if I even wanted to do this from somewhere else in my house and just think about the things in my kitchen, I could add things to my list that way too. So let's say I said sink. We could write sink. We could write stove or oven. Oven. So I'm just going down my list and writing things next to the dots. And like I said, I want to challenge you guys to try to get at least 15 things. Make sure you share your list with us. We would love to see and hear what's in your kitchen. Have a great day, guys.